Recording.
I was going to post this poem online, but most online platforms would give me some sort of warning or demonetization or send the cops to check on me. There is a part of me that wants me to die. It's like a living thing of tarry, black, intelligent, aware substance crawling through the grooves and gutters of my brain. It's a familiar voice. It's been with me since at least junior high, when I told a doctor if there were a button I could push that would make me stop existing without hurting, I would push it in an instant. And I was shocked that they reacted negatively to this. I thought everyone felt that way. Through my life, this voice has worked against me in good times and bad. And it took a few attempts before it realized it couldn't take the direct route. It couldn't walk into my consciousness and say, I want to die. It had to be sneakier, but it never went away. Instead, it whittled away my safety, my comfort, my joy. It took my perception and painted it as with a pale brown wash, like the air on a bad air day here in Salt Lake, and everything was desaturated. And joy was muted, and satisfaction and pleasure and comfort were disrupted or entirely absent. It didn't tell me to kill myself at those points, but it made life not worth living. This voice has been with me, and I have worked very hard to stifle this voice. And the thing is, I no longer listen to it. Through therapy, through gaining lots of tools and lots of ways of dealing with the voice, but the voice has never gone away. And sometimes it's exhausting, using my special superpowers of therapy. Today, the voice focused on the world around me. And particularly in this country, it's ugly. And there are people in charge of things that want people like me to be dead, gone, silent, non-existent. And the voice says, don't you want to be gone before it gets worse? And that's reasonable. That's reasonable. The voice sometimes makes sense. But the other part of me, the part of me that has learned how to grow even in the shadow of this being, knows that the thing to do in the face of all that is to fight, to resist, to create, to face the world with optimism and curiosity. And do you know the old Woolly Willy toy? It's a face with iron filings scattered around it. You've got a little magnet, and you can make it make hair or mustaches or beards, or just really fuck it up. That black, tarry, intelligent substance in my brain is malleable. If I take the time, if I become aware of it instead of listening to its voice and thinking that voice is my own. And so what I do is I take that tarry substance and I draw with it and I turn it into cartoons. And it's very hard to take it seriously when the cartoon speaks in the voice of Goofy and says, "Oh, you're a piece of shit. You deserve to die." Oh, yuck. I can't do the impression, but my favorite is when it speaks like Donald Duck. I cannot take it seriously when it speaks like Donald Duck. Or Donald Trump, for that matter. But if you would help me, don't do Donald Trump. I would love everyone in the room to quack for me. Just now, start quacking. That's a good
Quack,
quack.
quack,
Quack, quack, quack, quack.
quack, quack,
All around the
quack,
room.
quack,
Nice and loud.
quack, 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 quack.
I think there's a good chance we all have this voice, or many of us do. I highly recommend letting the voice quack. That'll at least give you enough time to face it and laugh at it instead of believing it's your own voice. Thank you.